Yo guys, welcome back. Here with Fonzie, and today we're going to take out the IS-6. Now, the reason why we're taking out the IS-6 is basically after the IS-6 got up tiered to, or got a BR raise to 7.3, I kind of stopped driving, and also, you know, there was a lot going on with the game with the new high tier tanks, so obviously I was playing those. So I haven't driven out my IS-6 for some time, and in a recent video I told you guys, you know, I'm going to be grinding the Soviet light tank, I suppose you could call it, the light tank line, where you get the BMP and stuff. So I've done that. Excuse me. This was my last game before unlocking the Object 906. So now after this game I had the Object 6. So yeah, I've had a couple of games in that. Nothing, you know, overly good in it so far. You know, I'm still trying to spade it and stuff, so, and it's got a really high repair cost, which is kind of shit too. But yeah, this is basically what I've used. I used the IS-6 and the T34-100 to sort of grind that tree out, grind that line out. And yeah, this was just my last game before unlocking the Object 6, and it was just a really good game. So even though we lose, you know, it was still a good game. You know, 8 kills all up. You know, with the one death. So, and you'll see in this game, you know, this tank it does fine in an up tier really. Bit unfortunate there for that T54. That was that Panther we shot at. We hit his upper front plate and we couldn't kill him. But one of our other teammates dispatches him for us, so that's all good. So yeah, basically, yeah, this thing it still does alright in. You know, with its BR, you still get plenty of games. My stats of this tank, you know, I'm not a brilliant tanker. I'm not brilliant at this game, and I'm still getting a 2 to 1 kill death ratio in this tank. So, you know, there's nothing really wrong with it. It still does fine. Especially the big heavy American tank, the M103. Here's the first kill here. Yeah, if you get one of those big guys on its side, you'll knock it out every single time with your cannon. It's just, you know, the nuke rounds this IS-6 fires, it just knocks out everything. You'll see there, I've just noticed there's a Leo Leopard 1 just on the other corner of that building there, and he's looking directly at us, obviously, because we've just been marked by those pesky planes. So I decided to just sort of side scrape off the building a little bit and wait for him to see if he loses interest. Which he does in a few minutes, because there's another 2 IS-6s to my left. You can't see them on screen at the moment, but yeah, so just having a drink of coffee there. Yeah, so you're seeing there, there's 2 IS-6s to our left. He's lost interest in us, so it's just a matter of waiting. Either he'll get taken out by another IS-6 or he'll pop out. Pops out, and obviously the IS-6 one-shot a Leopard nearly every single time. Like, it's so much boom in this goddamn cannon. Yeah, so you'll see there's smoke been popped to our right. Obviously something's been creeping up on us, so we pop out to see if we can't get a shot, which we would have got a really nice shot on him then, a little Panther there, but obviously the tank to our right takes him out for us. Then we receive fire straight over the top of us. IS-6 has a shot at something, that doesn't seem to hit it. So he's gone one side of the building, I've gone the other. I'm sort of like, well, what are you shooting at, mate? And there it is right there, Leopard's popped out. And we were pretty lucky there. I think he was looking at the other IS-6, or he was trying to aim. And that gave us that split second to sort of pump a 122mm cannon shell into him. So we're kind of starting to overextend past C. And we don't control C, so I'm like, well, no, that's not good enough. That other IS-6 has been taken out by a Leopard as well, so I'm like, I need to move over and cap C. So we start to do that quite cautiously, and you'll see right on the corner there's a damn mouse. So I was a bit unlucky there. You know, I get stuck on the building here too, which is, I freak out hardcore, because I'm like, he's got a 120mm cannon. So we just get to escape with our life there, basically. Yeah, so I think he was just a tiny little bit angled, which stopped us actually penetrating his side then. We bounce a shot from I don't know what. I've got a funny feeling it was a Leopard. I'll kill a Leopard here in a few seconds, but I'm not quite sure, because if it was armor piercing discarding save shot, it probably should have like actually killed us. So we're hiding, basically hiding from the mouse at the moment. He's trying to reposition, and we've got his attention, so he's purely focused on us, which basically lets our teammates, you'll see that they creep up behind him, and they're able to dispatch this mouse for me. You know, I had the ability to kill him. You see a leopard there's trying to creep up, and he's down. So you see, I have the ability to take out this mouse, but at the same token, you know, I don't want to pop out, because I know with the IS-6 now, a few nerfs, you know, to the armor and its turret face and stuff like that. So I'm not really game to pop out, and I'm not really sure if he has his 120 up, but due to us distracting him, our teammates are able to flank up behind him and actually take him out for us. So I'm like, righto, time to cap. That was the last person in the cap zone. Unfortunately, that T-34 there, or T-54, whatever it was, he gets taken out shortly by Panther. I don't actually realise it, and the Panther doesn't actually see me sitting in here. So we see a little Klugerbitz just try to creep up. I don't know why, but that didn't one-shot him. You'd normally think that would just KO a Kluger, but apparently not. So yeah, while I'm duking it out with this little Klugerbitz there, there's actually a Panther in the cap that I don't even know about, and he basically, I'm not sure if he knows about me. He should, because I'm getting marked by the Klugerbitz, but yeah, so we reverse back out. We see another little tank there, a little premium T-34. I think that's the German version of it, like the stolen version or whatever it is. And hell be known, there's two tanks in here now with this. So I'm like, okay, first thing first, that little tank can't actually penetrate us. So obviously we're going to go for the Panther first, take out the bigger threat. So the Panther's down, and then we're going to sort of deal with this little guy here. You can see here we're really struggling with tickets. Our team's kind of getting a bit of an ass kicking. So yeah, I try and dispatch this little guy, which happens quite shortly, and you'll see we've actually got a Kolan, or whatever they are called, the German AA gun on the Panther hull. I didn't think one of those could actually penetrate us, so I wasn't really bothered with him, but apparently they can penetrate you. So we had a backup, and we used our backup. We rolled straight up to A to try and cap A, and then you'll see here there's another one of these goddamn Kolan, or whatever they're called. So we dispatch him. That's our 8th kill for the game, and yeah, now it's basically, survival. We control all the cap points now. With as many tickets as we've got left, I think if we hadn't have lost the cap point, we lose Charlie soon. If we hadn't have lost it and no one died, I think we could have won this. But unfortunately, they've got some guy out there creeping around, and he's able to sneak into Charlie, decap it, and basically that makes our tickets start to bleed again, and then obviously we just simply run out of tickets. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, it was a really, really good game. Even though we lost, I still netted like 8,000 experience or RP for this game, and quite a lot of lines. So I think it was around about 50,000 lines or something. But yeah, anyway guys, that's all I've got for you today. I just thought I'd share this video with you. I hope you've enjoyed it. A little bit of sneaky peeky IS-6. Obviously it still does well, still a good tank, but anyway, stay classy. Bonzi out.